guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is the Look Fantastic Beauty Box for May 2022, or should I call it beauty bag? Because everything here is in a beauty bag. So, it still says box on the leaflet, so I'm going with box. Look Fantastic, this is a UK-based beauty subscription. It retails at £15 per month. That includes free UK delivery, so it's not the most expensive beauty box. It's also not the cheapest. It's kind of mid-range, I would say. You can get it as cheap as £13 a month if you were to pay for 12 months up front, but that's quite a lot, let's be honest. And you can usually get your box for about £11 with a discount code. So I'll put a discount code and link under the video if you do want to get your first box. So I buy this myself. I'm going to unbox it for you now and obviously let you know what I think of this month's collection. So, editors know, we're getting ready for our feel-good summer, and oh my gosh, am I ready for summer. Spring has finally sprung and we're well and truly on our way to some summer sun, but we're starting early here on Beauty Box with an incredible lineup of beauty must-haves for those jetting off somewhere hot, or even if you're just catching some rays in the back garden. There's something for everyone in this month's exclusive bag. And the bag itself, the saying, is worth £5, which is probably about right for the sort of quality and like size and stuff of this bag. It's not the best, but it is still quite useful, especially if you are lucky enough to be going away, because it's see-through. It makes life that little bit easier. So this is kind of hard to show you on the camera, but I'm going to try anyway. So it's got like a handle on one side, it's got a zip across the top, and it's like this funny cream off-white colour. All of the sort of trim and stuff on it, and then it just says Look Fantastic Beauty Box. It's not going to win any awards, it's sort of just okay, but like I said, it'll actually be quite useful. I would probably use this for putting like on my sun cream and things in when I go away. Fingers crossed I can finally leave the country this year. Anyway, so in here we've got a selection of items. So there are 7 potential items you can get, but most people I think have got the 6 I've got, or will get the 6 I've got. So we're just going to jump right in. So the first product is a product that we have seen in a number of beauty boxes actually, but it's a really good product, so I'll forgive them that. So it's the Are Paradoxx 3-in-1 conditioner. Now it says on my leaflet it's 30ml, but it's actually 50ml. How good is that? We actually get more than I thought we were going to get. So that's rare. Usually it's the other way around, which is 1.69 fluid ounces. Now, if you're not familiar with this, it is a conditioner, a hair mask, or a finishing cream. So you can use it as a standard conditioner. You can use it as like a leave-in treatment mask overnight, or for however long you want to leave it on your hair, or you can just use it on dry ends as like a finishing cream. It does advise if you're using it as a mask to leave it overnight, but obviously it's up to you how long you want to leave it on. The conditioner envelops tresses with rich nutrients from Irish carrageen moss, honey locust and nettle. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Honey locust? To help fortify, smooth and tame. Antioxidant matcha green tea combined with hazelnut and coconut oils offer intense, high-powered conditioning action in synergy. Use after shampooing, working to wet hair and rinse. You can also apply to towel-dried hair as a leave-in conditioner or dry hair as a styling cream. There you go, got it from the horse's mouth. Next up, we've got an SPF. I love trying out new SPFs. I wear SPF every day regardless of the time of year. I've never actually used this particular one. It's by Bondi Sands, which seem to be making a real go of it here in the UK. They're an Australian brand. And this is a daily moisturising face, SPF 50+, very high protection, UVA, UVB, fragrance-free 4-hour water-resistant lotion with vitamin E, 72-hour hydration, reef-friendly, Australian-made, 10ml or 0.33 fluid ounce. It's cruelty-free, reef-friendly, UVA 3-star and UVB. So it looks like a good sun cream. I really appreciate these little tiny ones because they are perfect for throwing in your handbag, so you can like reapply, obviously particularly in the summer. You want to be reapplying your sun cream, so it's a really gorgeous little size. Let's have a look at like what the formulation is like. I actually have different sunscreens that I wear for different things, so certain ones that I find work particularly well if I'm wearing makeup, some give your skin a bit of a glow, other ones are just like your bog standard, throw it on, I'm not really going out much today. So yeah, I like to mix it up and wear different ones, and on holiday I wear different ones as well. I've got quite the collection of sunscreen. Maybe I should do like a sunscreen video at some point. Anyway, back to this product. So this is what it looks like. So it looks like it sinks in the skin quite well. So it is a chemical SPF as opposed to like a physical one. If you're not sure of the difference, a chemical one I think sinks into the skin and protects your skin that way, whereas the physical one kind of performs like a barrier or something on the skin and the rays bounce off it. I would do some research if I was doing an SPF video. Anyway, it says thanks to its non-greasy consistency, I would agree with that. The cream is comfortable to wear and easy to apply, while water-resistant technology works to keep your skin safe for up to 4 hours. Ultra moisturising, the lotion offers intense hydration, transforming skin from dry and dull to smooth and silky. It's got a light suntan type scent to it, shall we say. That's about the only way I can describe it, nothing too offensive. The next thing was actually a sneak peek from the April box. I sneak peeked this for May, and obviously at the end of this video I'll give you the sneak peek for June. This is a product from Rituals. It's the Ritual of Karma, and this is a Soul Shimmering Body Oil. Now it is only a 30ml or a 1 fluid ounce, so it is only probably like a sample size. It's not a product I would normally buy, because I don't know when I would wear it. So it's almost like a glittery body oil is how I would describe it. So I guess you'd put it on your skin. For me, I suppose if I was ever going to wear something like this, it'd be on a night out, and I don't go on nights out. So it's just kind of lightly glittery. I don't even know if you can see that on camera. I've got it in this hand here. It's got like little kind of golden flecks. Now they're not too obvious. It's not like festival glitter. It is more of a, you know, your skin just catches a light and it looks nice. I just don't know when I'd wear it. So it says, this luxurious body oil is infused with tiny shimmering mineral particles to reflect the light and add a stunning shine. The non-sticky formula feels light and hydrating on the skin, and it just says to shake well before each use to activate the shimmer dust and clean skin before applying for streak-free coverage. Which sounds really random. Do people really apply it to dirty skin? I don't really quite understand that comment, but anyway. Next up, we've got a product from Gruum. This is the Klar Purifying Facial Cleanser, Detox and Purify with activated charcoal and lemongrass. 100% natural, cruelty-free, vegan-friendly, palm oil-free, made in the UK. It smells nice. It does smell of lemongrass. I'm just going to try not to get... It looks like sort of thing I'd get all over me. It has got a bit of black coming off it, so it's literally just like this kind of black rectangle thing. And it is a 45 gram size. It does look quite interesting actually. I'm intrigued by this product. It says, this zero plastic cleansing bar is handmade using activated charcoal to magically absorb toxins, leaving skin clearer and brighter, and detoxifying lemongrass oil to promote a smooth and supple texture. Lather with warm water in shower or bath, cleanse face, rinse thoroughly. But of course, if you don't want to use it on your face, you can of course just use it on your body. I think that's probably what I would do with something like that. Next up, we have got a rather popular product. I'd be amazed if you've not already tried this. It's the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Now, this doesn't necessarily come up in subscription boxes all that much, but it's just a really popular product that most people adore. So it's their Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, as they call it. It's got a really kind of sickly sweet scent to it. I like it, but it's one of those, I think you'll either love it or hate it. You'll either love that scent or you'll find it too much. So this is a good size to sort of test it. Now, it's 25 ml or 0.84 fluid ounce size, so it's the smallest size they do. I don't think you can buy it in this size. I think the smallest size you can buy is 75 ml, which is a travel size, which is about £18. So there's quite a little bit of value in this. It's quite an expensive body cream. So originally, I think it was intended to like tighten the buttock area, which I don't really believe many creams can do. It's just a really nice moisturiser. It smells to me like the most amazing tropical getaway. I really like it. So if you haven't tried it, then, you know, give it a go. You might already love it. You might be thrilled it's in there. So I'm happy to have another little one. It's a good kind of travel type size. So there's two more potential products you could get here. So you'll probably get the ones I got. And then there's also a Skin Chemist Rose and Lavender Eye Serum 15 ml, which I haven't got. Instead, I have got the Ciaté Glow 2 Highlighter Mini in 8 gram. I'm sure I've had this before. It's an illuminating powder highlighter and it's in the shade Starburst. It is 1.5 grams, it says here. 1.5 grams or 0.0529 ounces. Okay, so do you remember I was saying to you before that the conditioner, we got a bigger size than they said? Well, now we've got a smaller one than they said. So it says here 8 grams, which I think is probably the full size, but obviously we have just got a sample size. For some reason I find these little boxes really hard to get into. So not usually a big highlighter girl. Having said that, I have got the new Charlotte Tilbury little travel makeup on the go type kits. well, anyway, I've got a couple of those. I'll do a video of them very soon. And I've actually feel like there's a highlighter in there that I really, really like, and it's kind of made me fall in love with highlighter a little bit, which is surprising. This is what it looks like. So we have just got it in like sample type packaging, and there's no lid when you open it. This is what the highlighter looks like. And here is like a swatch on the skin. So it is nice. It's a nice kind of champagne-y coloured highlighter. I just never seem to use these types of products. Like I said, I'm not usually a big highlighter girl. So it doesn't bother me that it's particularly tiny, although I think they should get the information right on the leaflet. Yeah, it's not something I see myself buying. Having said that, like I said, highlighter stick might be my new favourite thing. Not least because I put it under my eye here, but not under this one. And I feel like it's bright in the under eye area just a little bit. I'm going to play around with that little hack a little bit more. So let's jump right in to the sneak peek for next month. What's coming up? June is just around the corner and we're rounding up the hottest trending products for you to discover in next month's box. The sneak peek is by Disciple, which is actually a really cool brand. I've tried a few things from their range and actually they are really impressive. They sell them in like John Lewis, places like that. So these are the What Spot Dots, which are the perfect quick fix solution for stressed out skin, calming redness, protecting from infection and skin picking, and injecting a boost of natural salicylic acid to help detox blocked pores. So I'm actually quite looking forward to those. I have used like little blemish dots before, and I actually think they're quite a good idea. They seem to work quite well for me. So happy to have those, especially from that brand, because that brand is pretty good. So I quite enjoy the Look Fantastic beauty box / bag. I don't know what it is about it. I just seem to like the sort of products they include and stuff. And I don't think the price is too bad as well on this. So I'm pretty happy with it. I actually think as a summer box, I kind of get where they were going. Glowy body oil, even though it's not something I'd normally choose for myself. Sometimes that's quite nice because it's not something I already have. The Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, really, like I said, really nice. I think most people will enjoy that, and it does feel like a summery thing. Love the fact there's an SPF in there. I would rather it had been like 30ml or something, but you know, you can't have everything. Decent size of the Are Paradoxx conditioner or conditioning treatment. Pretty good treatment there as well. And like I said, the bag's not going to win any awards, but actually it's quite a practical bag. So yeah, all in all, I'm pretty happy with this box. Let me know in the comments if you got this box and whether you did or you didn't, what you actually think of the contents. Like I said, discount codes, links, all the rest of it will be underneath. There are some affiliated links under the video. This means if you use one of my affiliated links, it doesn't cost you any extra to make a purchase, but I may get a small commission for referring you, which really helps to support the channel, and I obviously really appreciate all of your support. So definitely check that out if you are in the mood for a bit of beauty shopping. There's some decent offers down there. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.